Alvin here. Welcome back to LeafCraft. It's been a while. I am in fact still alive. I hope that you guys are also still alive and haven't been eaten by zombies. Check out the new storage area I made. Because our storage up there was overflowing, and so I've just added in, it's pretty simple, but it's quite satisfying filling the various things in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the adventure montage. That was, Certainly and I were looking for a lush cave, and we didn't end up finding one, but we found a lot of cool structures, and if you're familiar with chunk base, it's very handy for finding cool structures. I tend to use it quite a lot. Even like if you want to like find where the nether fortress is, or like where certain biomes are so you can dig up sand. Yeah, it's very cool. We still have a bit of a mess here, but I'm slowly cleaning it up. And so there's something else I worked on between episodes, and that would be this. Don't pay attention to the copper. We'll talk about that later in the episode. Right, so in here, oh, you can see there's a spore blossom on the ceiling. So Tenley found a lush cave like later on and donated a flower to us, which is very nice. I thought it would be fitting to put it in here. And like the particles, they go everywhere. It's like really pretty. Oh right, okay, so Cactus Room is now done. Ta-da! I thought I'd go for more of like a sciencey vibe, you know, like with the cool ceiling and stuff. The redstone took me forever, which is like half of the reason why this episode is late. I guess, look, I'm going to explain it to you guys because you got to appreciate the amount of redstone that went into this. Okay, so the bamboo farm, I think I talked about it last episode how I was going to do it, but it's hooked up to the fuel chest, like right there, and when the fuel chest is like empty, then it will activate a clock over there, which like pulses the dispensers and the pistons, like alternately. Not like that. That's a separate mechanism, which is caused by that hopper clock over there. So that's just to take care of any natural growing bamboo, like to get the most out of it, you know. Right. So it just like activates when we need more fuel, which is very cool. I don't have to deal with it. And then we've got the cocoa bean farm, which, well, I thought it would be like more simple, right? You know, because it's semi-automatic and everything. I still have to like put the baby cocoa beans on there. But it ended up a lot more complicated than I thought. And look, there's redstone under here. Dispensers are really annoying. But when we press the button, it double pulses the dispensers so that it fully grows the cocoa beans, but they've naturally grown by themselves already. And then there's pistons that shift the top layer of wood, the top row, to break the cocoa beans, and then there's water that comes from that dispenser there, which washes everything, including the bottom row, into this hopper here. Although if I remember correctly, I still have to adjust the water timings because it wasn't quite working. And apparently we have a piece of stone in the... Yeah, so we need to make the timing for the water a bit longer, but I'll do that later. The stone is from testing... What? Yep, I'm going to adjust the timings off camera. I'm not going to subject you guys to the pain of watching me do that. Well, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, with the colouring and everything. And yeah, so that's done. Which means that we now have all of our dyes ready. We have, yeah, pretty much everything. The only thing we don't have is black dye, but we have a mod on the server that lets us turn charcoal or coal into black dye, which is really handy. So we're going to use that for now. I might bother doing a squid farm later, I might not. We'll see how it goes. Why did this one... Why is this... Okay, that makes no sense. This one's like already on 3rd stage and those are only on 1st stage. But we do actually want this stage of copper. and we only have one piece of copper. Wonderful. So this is actually for the shop. We have 2! Oh, this is wonderful. So I'm thinking of doing a cool greenhouse thing to sell our dyes in. And we're waiting for the copper to turn green, which is going to take forever. And we also traded with Certainly to get some wax to keep them that stage, because this is not like fully oxidized. It's only the 3rd stage. So yeah, I guess we can put that in our shulker. Oh wow, there's junk in there. And right there. We're also going to need grey glass. So let's see, we've got glass here. And we can fly up to the dye. Oh no, night time. Ta-da! And we want grey flowers. Oh, you guys might have been hearing the Minecraft music in the background. I only just found out how to turn it on. Certainly showed me, and I really like it. It's just it really adds atmosphere to the game, you know. Do we not have a crafting table in here? Wow, I really need to organise things better. I don't know where we'd put a crafting table though. Okay, so we want grey glass, light grey. There we are. That'll do. And then we'll turn that into panes, but not yet because it transports easier in blocks. If I can fly. We basically just need copper and glass, and also a bit of dark prismarine, but we've got some of that from Certainly. The main hold up is of course the copper, because it takes absolutely forever. I did it like a while before the episode the start of this episode, and it's still not, you know. And I think we've got dark prismarine down here. Ouch. Oh, not very much. Okay, well we can go buy some more. That's fine. I don't want to take it all out. We'll go buy some more. You know, with these stairs here, I eventually want to make the base easy to get around, even if you don't have wings. Like, you know, for people like Certainly. But I haven't got to that yet. It would also be nice to clean up this area a bit. But you know, like, the natural beauty of the cave, right? I don't want to take away from that. I feel like if I try and improve it, it will make it worse. Right. Okay, so because I can okay, well, while we're waiting for the copper, why don't we put in an enchanting room? I haven't done that yet. I've been meaning to. I saved this spot for it right here. I know it's a bit weird that I don't have an enchanting room yet, but that's because we have a very nice one that's Certainly set up in like the community house in the shopping district. So let's just dig out a little area here. I think I've got everything I need for it. Like, we've got loads of leather and paper and whatnot. See, I love this pool here, but it's also like really annoying. Let's get... we need paper. Paper. That should do. I had to add more lanterns in here because the crops just weren't growing. I know it looks better with a single lantern, but sacrifices must be made for usefulness. And we have a whole lot of leather. On an unrelated note, if you guys have some cool goat names, please let me know. It's for a secret project in a later episode. Paper. There we go. And lots of books. You know how I've mentioned in a previous episode that we were going to have like boxes for things? So I now have the wood box. I try and keep it filled. We did that between episodes. Look at this, beautiful, lots of wood. Right. bookcases. We want bookcases. So I know I also said that we were going to make an Enderman farm soon. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Oh, we're going to need more paper, I think. Oh wait, no, that's plenty of book. What am I talking about? That's plenty of bookshelves. Oh, we can put that back. And we don't have enough room in there yet. Alright. Okay, we're gonna like dig it out by magic. You ready? Oh wow, look! It's magic! I think that's alright. I might make it pretty later. But this is pretty functional for now. We've got all our bookcases, grindstone, anvil, and I'm gonna put my lapis in here. I'm gonna go fetch some now actually. Aha. See, isn't the music so soothing? It sounds nice. Let's unblockify it first. There we go. Oh, I meant to unblockify all of it. There we go. Plenty of yummy lapis. Very good. It's just a good thing to have, you know, having it like in the base. Let's go see how far the copper has progressed. I bet. Oh, it's night time. Okay, we're gonna sleep first. Ow. Ouch. Whoosh. I bet it hasn't even progressed. Oh, we've got a few that are on like second stage. Have we got any other ones that are ready? No. Apparently not. Guys, this is taking forever. I regret wanting to use copper. It's taken forever. Okay, well I guess I have something else to show you guys in the meantime. So my portal room looks a bit different now. So Tenley and I were working on something. You can see there's no longer a doorway there. It's here. So because some of our server members, including me, have the habit of flying everywhere, this is a bigger tunnel which makes it way easier to fly in. And instead of having like separate tunnels, so Tenley's here. Instead of having separate tunnels, we're going to have one from each cardinal direction coming off the portal room. So we've got one there. We haven't finished building the end of it. It's going to go out to like 700. And then we'll have one like coming out of each of these. That will also make like everything a bit more joined together, which is good. Yeah, so I guess while we're here, we can go buy some. Oh, actually, I don't think so. I don't know if Certainly set up a store for it yet. I'm going to investigate. Nope. Bricks, bang sticks. Oh, how are sales going with this? Holy moly! Okay, guys, we gotta go. We gotta go dig some more ice. Okay, I'm not sure he's got a store set up yet. Okay, we'll have to buy some. We'll have to do like a separate trade. That's okay. Well, since we're still waiting on the copper, I think I'm going to do another magic time thing, and then we can come back to when the copper is all done. Alrighty guys, well we've got all the materials together. The copper took absolutely forever, but we finally got it all there. It took so long, guys, that I prettied up this room and I prettied up the enchantment room and also the whole upper section of the cave. And oh wow, I got a lot of things done because the last few pieces, they just wouldn't oxidize. Anyway, so we've got that ready. I also organised my ender chest. It looks so neat now, right? And we've got some stock ready for the shop once we finish building it. So let's head over to the shopping district and start building. Alrighty guys, well, we've got an area set out here. Let's set the time lapse. Alrighty guys, well greenhouse is done. Rather embarrassingly, I managed to run out of aged copper part way. Like I was nearly done and then I ran out. So there's that's why there's bits of orange. Don't look. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So I've got ender chests by the entrance to encourage people to spend their money. We've got some nice flower beds and azalea trees in the middle. I thought they'd be a nice touch, you know, and I could put signs on them. So we've got the dyes all in here. I'll add more stock later because this is not a lot, but it's a start, you know, and the shop's open now. So it's looking pretty green and everything. Yeah, I guess it's done. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I was experimenting with using movement, with having the cam account move, which was quite tricky, I have to say. Anyway, we have one final thing to do before the end of the episode, and that is to name our dog. So, I don't know if you recall, but a few episodes back, I got a pet dog and I asked you guys for names. And one kind viewer suggested the name Polly because my parrot has a dog's name, so the dog should have a parrot name. And I thought that was a good idea, so we're going to get a name tag. Where'd I put them? Aha, here we go. And we're going to name our dog Polly. There we go. There you go, Polly. And I think Polly should have a pink collar. P for Polly, P for pink. I mean, the same could be said of purple, but pink is a better colour. Alrighty. Well, I think that's just about all we have time for this episode. Oh, whoops. Yeah, these vines get in the way of flying. But they do make it more challenging to fly in and out of the cave, which I like. Whoosh. Alrighty. Anyway, that's all we have time for in this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!